Let's go to vitamin C, because that's after B.
Skip2mylou, my darling.
Hi guys, it's Lou. Today we are going to talk about something I've talked a little bit about before, and it has to do with skin. I get a lot of questions about my skin, mostly on how I keep my skin clear and fight aging. Yeah, I fight it hard. And as much as I believe that healthy diet, drinking water, washing your face is great for your skin, I also take a lot of supplements and vitamins that I do feel take part in how my skin looks. So we are going to go over all of those today. There's quite a few. I'm going to have to wear these. I'm going to have to see through them first. I will be reading a little bit off the internet because I have been taking these vitamins and supplements for so long, I forgot why I started taking them. So let's find out. 4 eyes, here they all are. I'm going to start with hyaluronic acid because that one I know. A lot of you have probably heard of hyaluronic acid as a topical product, but it's also in a supplement. I know hyaluronic acid works to keep your skin hydrated, and it's said to maintain youthful skin by enhancing the volume in the skin. I'll take that. Hyaluronic acid has a moisture binding element, and that's what keeps the skin hydrated and plump. And I really don't know if it has any anti-aging effects on my skin, but I do know that it's very healthy for your joints, aging parts of the body. And I know that because my husband started taking it for the same skin reasons I did, and he's like, hey, my knees feel better. Next, I am going to go through the alphabet. Vitamin wise. B complex. I used to take my B vitamins separately. B6 for feeling sleepy and B12 for feeling some energy. Well, I discovered B complex, and it has a whole array of B vitamins. Let's read about it. It says B1 in the B complex has powerful anti-aging properties. That's exciting. Again, I started taking B vitamins for other reasons, and I would continue to take it whether or not it claimed to make your skin nice. Let's go to vitamin C, because that's after B. We all know vitamin C is an antioxidant, and we tend to suck that down when we feel like we're getting sick. And that's exactly how I take my vitamin C. It's in those little packets. The emergency that has, I think, 1,000 milligrams. Is it milligrams? Emergency. I believe that I get quite a bit of vitamin C through the food that I eat. At least I hope I do. But when I feel like I'm lacking, I will mix up one of those packets with water, and I'm good to go. And I do feel like vitamin C does something good for my skin. I don't really notice it when I take it, but I do notice it when I don't. And just like with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C can be topical as well. In fact, vitamin C is found in high levels on the outer and inner layers of the skin. What are those called? Epidermis and dermis. That wasn't very hard. Anyway, it's antioxidizing, cancer fighting, and it also plays a role in collagen production. I like collagen. Oh, okay, I don't need to read this. I know all about vitamin D. I take about 6,000 IUs of vitamin D per day, and that's D3 to be specific. A lot of us could very likely be lacking in vitamin D because that is something that you get from the sun. We now avoid the sun quite a bit because we've learned it's bad for you. It's not all that bad for you in small doses. 10 minutes in the sun gives you all the vitamin D that you need for that day, but I don't even spend 10 minutes in the sun. You can't tell though, can you? Vitamin E has always been something that I've related to the skin topically. It's a pretty thick oil. I take them in the little gel tablet form. Let's see what vitamin E is doing. Normally the body produces vitamin E through sebum. Sebum. An oily substance emitted through the skin's pores. In the right balance, sebum helps to keep the skin conditioned and prevents dryness. So, vitamin E good for dryness. I'm dry. Okay, we're getting to the end of the vitamins. Vitamin K I started taking kind of randomly. I ordered it on Amazon because I read something about it doing good things for the skin. I'll believe anything. But when I looked it up, I kind of remembered why. Vitamin K is well known for helping people that bruise easily. It has a lot to do with blood clotting. And here's the part that I read that made me buy it. It's very inexpensive, teeny tiny tablet. The basic functions of vitamin K are also thought to help certain skin conditions such as stretch marks, spider veins, scars, dark spots, and circles under your eyes. See? I don't mind any of that. Omega-3, fish oil. Very important. I take one of those red squishy tablets every day, and I believe the one I take is krill because it's less tasting, don't taste it later. But I hear we're running out of krill and the whales have nothing to eat. That makes me sad. Anyway, these fatty acids have DHA and EPA. DHA is for the brain. It's also very good for depression, while EPA is generally what helps the skin by regulating oil secretion. Okay, I just bought 3 boxes of these today, and that is probiotics. I don't pay much attention to how many bazillion bacteria that they have in there, different kinds. I just know that when I take a probiotic, I just feel a little bit better. Probiotics are also known to help with weight management and even a little bit with mental health. I need help with my mental health. All right, next is niacinamide, and it's almost the same as niacin. Niacin, I remember taking a niacin pill and I got just red splotches and prickly feeling on my skin. Well, niacinamide is niacin without that effect. Niacin is also known as B3, and that is for skin restoring. Niacinamide can actually make your pores look smaller, improve your skin tone, and work on those fine lines. It sounds like a miracle, but I continue to take it. And another one that I have been taking for about 3 years is Phytoceramides, whatever, the phyto thing. Very similar to the hyaluronic acid, Phytoceramides, keeps your skin hydrated by helping the skin barrier retain moisture. Yeah, I read that. Magnesium. Magnesium I began to take because it is said to help stabilize hormonal imbalances. And at 48, I am going through some of those. It's good times. But it's also said to improve the skin's overall appearance and even reduces acne, something having to do with cortisol. Let me see. Yeah, lowers cortisol levels. So that's good stuff. All right, we're almost done. D-Ribose. D-Ribose, or just plain old ribose. The stuff I take is this horse pill. Tastes like cherries, if cherries tasted horrible, but you get used to it. And I'm just going to read this off. Ribose is the only known cosmetic ingredient used by skin cells to restore energy production and provides the following benefits. You ready for this? I'm not. Prevents the appearance of wrinkles by limiting the breakdown of skin tissue, firms and tones the skin, improves skin elasticity. That sounds like a dream come true, and it could pretty much taste like poop and I'd still eat it if it did all that. Lastly, it's not a supplement or a vitamin, it is a tea. Rooibos. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Again, I'll put it down in the description box. It is a tea that is an antioxidant like most teas, but it also has zinc and hydroxy acids, which, get this, it's said to stop or even reverse the fat loss that happens under your skin. And here it says Rooibos, Rooibos tea, is so rich in zinc that it can help correct hormonal imbalances that trigger acne. Anyway, that's a lot of stuff I take every morning. And although I mentioned that these all benefit the skin or have some sort of anti-aging properties, I also take them because of all the other good stuff that they do. Now, I'm sure I missed a vitamin or supplement that has skin improving properties, and if you guys can think of that, write it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it and maybe even take it. But for now, that's it for this video on all the pills that I take, because maybe they're going to help my skin. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I did. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed but would like to be, please hit that button down below. And you'll see me very soon with more videos. Bye, guys.